So I'm sure this is a real shock to everyone, but I love Looney Tunes. The short subjects produced by Warner Brothers from 1930 to 1969, surpassing 1,000, were so funny, so creative, and so popular even to this day, giving us countless characters that went on even after the initial animation department closed their doors, appearing in specials, commercials, movies, and even appearing in the spin-off show Tiny Toon Adventures. As good as it was seeing the longevity of these beloved characters, I did feel that their appearances lacked the energy of the shorts from the Golden Age. I mean, no offense, but these were masterpieces, done by guys that were just as nuts as their creations. Also, they weren't bound to running plots or rating limitations. They just did what they wanted so long as it got a laugh. Everything was just right, from the voices to the directing to the art department, and I never thought we'd ever get that magic of the old days ever again. But in 1995, I saw an ad for Carrotblanca, a new theatrical short, spoofing the Bogart movie and starring the Looney Tune cast. My mom is also a huge fan. She got me started in Looney Tunes. So when we saw this advertised, we've both decided we needed to see it. Oh, no, not on TV or renting the video with the film that it came with. No, we needed to see this theatrically. Besides, back in the day, it took like a year for it to go on video. So we went to the movies, paid full price to get in, I think it was like $5 back then, and then watched the 6-minute short. It was the funniest 6 minutes we ever shared at a movie theater. And then we left before the opening credits even started for the film. The theater wasn't packed, but it did have a decent amount of kids with their parents. All who were just silent during this. I think they got more of a kick out of hearing us laughing in the back rows. The plot? Well, it's Casablanca, just 6 minutes and with the Looney Tunes. But the gags were just as good as they were in the old days. And the characters couldn't have been better casted, especially Pepe Le Pew as the Claude Rains character, Louie. That just wrote itself. Also, I'm really glad they got Penelope to play the Bergman character, not just making up a random female for the part. Also, teaming it up with Sylvester as Sloslow, that's funny by the way, just also worked beautifully. Also, credit to these voice actors. It's hard enough doing Mel Blanc's iconic creations, but Greg Bergman didn't just do Bugs, he did Bugs doing Bogart. And Bob Bergman didn't just do Tweety, he did Tweety doing Peter Lorre. Fun fact, this short was eventually released on the Casablanca DVD as an extra. Maybe now I'll actually sit through the movie. Oh, okay, to be fair, I actually did eventually see the movie that it came with, The Amazing Panda Adventure, and it's not bad. It's one of those 90s Be Nice to Animal films, which is great for children. But that is not what we went to see. We went to see this. We paid our ticket for this, and this was great. Director Douglas McCarthy proved that theatrical shorts can still be done with the same amount of humor and pacing as the old days. If you're a fan of the classic Looney Tunes, watching this should be mandatory. I'm giving this film 10 ducks. 5 ducks for me and 5 ducks for my mom. Check it out. Its title deserves to be displayed with all the originals.